It's a little bulldog. Me and my dog. Hey, bitch got the gabba jaws. The ball like a two used to ball though. Still in the car. Good, give me top.
What's up, kid? Ready for your first game today? We're going to run you on a slant the very first play. Just make sure you're looking out for Ray Lewis. Oh, yeah, also, I keep your head on a swivel for Ed Reed. You got beat up pretty bad last game. Hope you recovered. Be on the lookout today for Sean Haywood. All right, man. Gonna need you to have a big day catching the ball. Looks like your matchup is gonna be prime Oakland Raiders and Nambi Awesome. Big talent. Good job last week, bud. You had the same amount of catches as my great-great-great-grandma. We're gonna send you deep over the middle a lot today. Just make sure you're looking out for Brian Dawkins.
Braces too? Yeah. Why? Let me get your number though.
That release looks so weird. I thought you do this. I thought you do this to me. No, I'm short. Fuck me, bro. God damn it, boy. Okay. 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 Break 4 tackles, why don't you? Oh man, he just makes it easy, huh? Damn. I'm just ass. She love me, she love me now, she love me, she love me now.
Obviously, talk to you. You good? Why, you got a boyfriend?
Nah, not looking for nothing right now.
Let me turn you up, though. You got jewelry on? Yeah. Nice. What? Where you get the jewelry from? Who bought you that?
Myself?
So you got money? I ain't gonna cap. Look, man, you let me touch your hand. Well, I'm from, that's what we do when we vibe out with a girl. We do that. You already let me, so now I already read you. Like, I know you feeling me, so let me get your number. I shoot like content and stuff. Like,
So you do like YouTube stuff or what?
I do OnlyFans.
Oh, okay, that type of content.
Nah, it's just flat. Trying to be in the video, trying to clap.
No, I'm okay.
Can I show you my equipment though?
I guess this is gonna take some time today.
You got a little mouth on you. Let me show you my lens. That's crazy. Look, I shoot for real. I got camera equipment. I spent like 5 racks on this. This is top quality. Yeah, top quality for real. So I go live streams off this and all that. So, yeah, so what's up, man? Like, you single, right?
Yeah.
What's up? You ready? Huh?
Maybe I can get your number.
Maybe. How old are you? Like a baby.
I just got a baby face.
Yeah, you like a Rugrat character. That's crazy. Well, cute face though. Put your number in there. What's your name?
Vanessa.
Vanessa? Okay. Big Daddy Joe.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, that's what they call me around here, Big Daddy Joe. What you be getting into? You chillin'? Okay, like chillin' like what? Like what's the vibe?
Smoking, chilling.
You be smoking weed?
Yeah.
So you be getting blow?
You just smoke it or no?
Nah, I don't smoke. Never, I'm an athlete.
Stick to your content?
Content, make my money.
I like
You know what I'm
that.
saying? What you doing later today?
Probably nothing.
Nothing. I mean, I got a studio where we shoot content. So if you ain't doing nothing, I want you to pull up on me.
How far is this from here?
I stay up the street. I'm like 10 minutes.
No, I stay up the street.
Word?
Yeah. I'll lock you in. You say your name's Big Daddy Joe, right?
Big Daddy Joe. You like a good girl though.
Maybe I am. I like to listen stuff.
You like the what?
I like to listen stuff.
You like the listen? What that mean?
I'm a good girl, right?
That's what it look like. But you know what they say about good girls?
What they say?
The eyes say 1,000 words. I'm gonna see her on that. Come here, I want to get a hug. See you, yeah. All right, I'm gonna see that.
All right, bye.
All right.
All right, bye.
All right. Got braces too?
Yeah. All right, what's up?
You get your number though.
for?
Obviously to talk to you.
I'm good.
You good? Why, you got a boyfriend?
Nah, just not looking for nothing right now.
Let me turn you up, though. You got jewelry on? Yeah. Nice. Where you get the jewelry from? Who bought?
I don't know of any peaceful protester that shows up with a gun and ammunition rather than a sign.
How rich is it that she is saying showing up to the scene of a protest with a legally owned weapon should be grounds for a person's death, execution at the hands of the state by the same party and the same administration that praises.
Yo, so why did he act like he was gonna go play it and then didn't play it? God damn it, bro. Come on. Just the hard flat ski.
Officially, a federal judge has issued an order that blocks the Trump administration from altering or destroying any evidence relating to this shooting after local officials sued. In the meantime, in Washington, some Senate Democrats saying that they will vote to not fund the Department of Homeland Security, threatening a potential shutdown there as early as this Friday. And in an interview with the Wall Street Journal, President Trump expressing a potential willingness to withdraw federal authorities here, saying that they have been here a while and have done a phenomenal job and will leave at some point, but not making a timeline clear as to when that will take place. A federal judge.
Is anyone out there willing to move into this castle permanently in Scotland? They pay you £75,000 a year to live there, but it comes with some major strings attached.
Don't worry, I'm in Scotland. 2 nights, 4 days, but I finally found the castle. We're gonna go check it out. Here is the castle. It also has its own catapult. Here is the entrance of the castle. Here is the moat. Okay, let's walk in. This is one of the roofs of the castle. Oh my goodness. There are stairs that lead up to the second floor. Okay, so here's where the living room would be, and I believe that's the fire. This is apparently where the dining room area used to be where people would eat. Here's the staircase. Here's a view from the upstairs. Absolutely gorgeous. So upon further inspection, I don't think anybody can live here currently, but it is beautiful to explore from here. It is so far on the outskirts of Scotland. You can see England from here. That's how far it is. All right, now that we found the castle, I'm going to go back and celebrate with some haggis.
Is anyone out there willing to move into this castle permanently in Scotland? They pay you £75,000 a year to live there, but it comes with some major strings attached.
Don't worry, I'm in Scotland. 2 nights, 4 days, but I finally found the castle. We're going to go check it out. Here is the castle. It also has its own catapult. Here is the entrance of the castle. Here is the moat. Okay, let's walk in. This is one of the roofs of the castle. Oh my goodness. There are stairs that lead up to the second floor. Okay,
Big stop, baby, big stop, baby. Just kind of freestyle.
Stop calling out these niggas your brother. These niggas ain't your brother, man. You feel me? You know who your rights is locked in, brothers here. But when it comes to you lame ass niggas, bro, they just want to feel entitled or included somewhere. Keep they beat their ass to the curb, but them niggas not your brothers.
His release is really weird. Like he winds it up a little too far sometimes. I'm not a fan of that part, but it's not crazy bad though.
They ain't meant to be in your life, bro. We ain't with that goofy shit. We ain't with that leaking up, clicking up shit. That shit over with, bitch. We ain't in no middle school, we ain't no high school, bro. We trying to live life, ball and live. I ain't trying to have no lame ass nigga around me. I ain't that type nigga that can have no bitch ass nigga around me. You feel me? That's just what it is. Hey man, it's 2026. Stop calling out these niggas your brother. These niggas ain't your brother, man. You feel me? You know who your rights is locked in, brothers here. But when it comes to these lame ass niggas, bro, they just want to feel entitled or included somewhere. Keep they beat their ass to the curb, bro. Them niggas not your brothers, bro. So these niggas do some whole ass shit out here. They'll talk behind your back. They'll pillow talk to these hoes. They'll do all this lame ass shit. But when it come to you, oh my mama, you always this real ass nigga. So continue to be a real ass nigga, but cut them bitch ass niggas off. They ain't meant to
No, that's a pig. God damn it, Corbin. Like, I should have low-key threw the streak, but he, like, fake played it. And I got scared. I thought he would fucking get there. The corner route's going to be wide, I think. Come on, man.
Do you think we should call orcas killer dolphins instead of killer whales since they are the largest member of the dolphin family? I mean, they're not even a whale.
A touchdown. I don't know where my deep blue went. To the other side.
Do they look like whales or do they look like big dolphins?
They look like big old dolphins.
But their snout's different. Yeah.
No, I think you leave it alone. Yeah. It's just easier to say.
Yeah.
Killer dolphin.
It's kind of weird. We don't really say killer whale anyways. We always just say orca. Yeah. Because the orca is just better.
I threw a pick. I can't throw a pick right there. Yo, why did he turn? No. Gotta focus. I gotta lock in. Oh my God. I gotta get off that ball, but why am I running out to the right over here?
Regular green beans, garlic knots, and regular garlic bread. Brookies, brownies, and then Oreo chocolate chip cookies.
That's the only reason why I passed is because fucking. So this was what of them.
So how life is?
Oh shit, I threw it away. I don't know what he's doing. He's just kind of just sitting on all the fucking routes. So I'm gonna start mixing and matching that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Let's run like. Let's run a drag. Let's block this. Run it like that. Bring this. He dove at me. I'm gonna go for it. Same play. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna bring this down. I'm gonna put the outside guy on a flat. So it's gonna be the corner route. Good defense. Great defense, bro. Why is he playing a hard flat there though? It's looking chalked, bro. It's looking like I lost. He's not bad. I'm just selling right now. I ain't gonna lie.
defense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He's got it on the outside. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, and time is running short. He's got an open man. Touchdown, TCU! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Buys a little extra time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He wants to take the top off. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it, so the windows are not going to...
Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Beans, garlic knots, and regular garlic bread. Brookies, brownies, M&M Oreo chocolate chip cookies.
The Horned Frogs will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So here is the Tennessee offense. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. start this drive with a pass. Got him downfield. Wide open space. Touchdown, Horned Frog. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Man, football, there's so many weapons now with small slots and big wide receivers. And then you got the tight ends now that have the speed to catch the football, chew up ground, and get to the end zone and make those big plays like he did right here.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the offense back onto the field. From the gun, the ground game. Runs through a tackle. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Looking to the big tight end. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. The Vols want to pick up the tempo.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that rep. Nice job getting to him, corralling him.
Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Touchdown, Vols! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Man, this defense has their hands full. They're dealing with a quarterback that is pinpoint accurate, making good decisions, and they're dealing with a wide receiving group that has a lot of speed and some burners on the perimeter. They might want to think about playing some more zone coverage moving forward. That's now 3 passing TDs they've allowed.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback may change this route. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Uncorks it. Finds a man by himself. There he goes. Inside the 30. He's at the touchdown, TCU. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there.
He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to change this route. Back to pass, it's Bradford. Under fire! And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. All kinds of room to the right. And the Ducks will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Gets it right back to the touchback position, and the offense will take over. Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's Bradford. Using his feet to buy time. At the 35, he's open. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. The short hand, it's more. And it's a
quarterback got it. Receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to bully their way to the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
One of the coolest things I love about football is the strategy. Like, first drive, what are they going to line up in? What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
To the air, it's Bradford. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Horned Frog. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to...
There he goes! And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible.
Lost one deep down the right side. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. the Red Hawks will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To throw, it's Bradford. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got room at the 35. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle.
Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
A designed run for the quarterback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick.
Nice catch by the big tight end. Nice job holding on to the football, getting the first down. But I tell you what, I love the physicality by the defense. I love how they're making him pay every time he catches the football. Later on, he might be less likely to want to reach his arms out there and try to catch that thing.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Looking downfield, it's Bradford. Bringing the heat. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on third and goal. Here's a heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the offense, man, he couldn't find anybody open. Like, somebody's got to create some separation, or what do? How about I throw a jump ball to one of my big receivers out wide that can go up and dunk on somebody's head and catch the football? Maybe find my big playmakers and try to force them the ball down here in the red zone.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's taking the shot. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
What a great job by this defense. You get third down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, fourth down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. Going to swing it on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's dealt. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, TCU!
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Coming out with it, it's Barnes. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. That's reeled in, it's nice. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him, a little slippery with all those juke moves. And the Redhawks in a good spot here with second and short. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Barnes. After 45 on his way. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Craver. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Here's the pressure. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Rush is on him. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Open, just plowing ahead. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
And that's the
dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5.
Let's go! Let's go!
Quarterback will keep it. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Bradford. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They get to him as he throws.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Craver. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Fires to the right. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. They're working that left side. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once, go to him twice. Shoot, let's go to him a 3rd time.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Barnes. Headed to the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Miami.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He might want another play. looking to throw on first down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, it's Bradford. A strike downfield. Lots of room to run. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
That's a nice completion. I know you don't get the first down. You're obviously set up in field goal range here down in the red zone, but because you've got 4th and short now, you may decide to go for this if you're on offense.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. The Red Hawks are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you've just got to take off and get it.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this knee. Got it in the middle, it's Barnes. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Craver. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the...
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. To the air, it's Bradford. Finds his big tight end. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
give the tight end a lot of credit for holding on to the football. I know he's a big guy, but he just got whacked.
The Horned Frogs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Caught in the backfield. It's Bell. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Craver. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Going right to work up top. Grab near the marker. It's Craver. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. That might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Got his man quickly. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. Got enough for the first. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And the Redhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Brought down inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 after that interception.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. He's going to let one fly down the middle. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide. And with this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab. He's got a 1st down.